Welcome to Celebrity Vibes. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes still have ton of love for each other post-split. What went wrong? We will break it all down for you. But until now then we proceed. Please, if you are new to this channel, please take a minute of your valuable time to subscribe and hit the notification bell for greater updates. Let's dive into the video. A new normal. Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes may have determined to go their separate ways. However, a supply solely displays in the new Trouble of Us weekly that the pair still have a ton of love and admire for every other. At this factor they've determined they want to spoil from every different to consider the place every of them are at. They're now not announcing never, simply no longer now, the insider says. It does hurt, however they're each sure this is for the best. Otherwise they wouldn't have completed it. Even though the friendship between Cabello, 24, and Mendes, 23, will in no way change their cherished ones. Notice the breakup coming. Their buddies are all quite tons of the opinion that it used to be a basic case of too much, too soon. The supply notes. The interest grew to be overwhelming, and it did irritate them, Shawn in particular, to whole getting grilled on how serious they have been, and whether or not they have been going to get engaged. The Cuban native and the Stitches performer at first met whilst opening up for Austin Mahon on tour in 2014. They stayed friends before taking their relationship to the subsequent degree 5 years later. Yeah, absolutely. I suppose for me it's usually been if I'm now not inclined to speak about that stuff, then I variety of take a look at out a little bit, and I don't know. I simply suppose when you know, he shared with Entertainment Tonight and NBSP in December 2020. Earlier this year, the twosome sparked engagement rumors after followers referred to that the former Fifth Harmony celebrity was once sporting a ring on her left hand in a TikTok video, which she attributed to a miscommunication. I mean, I'd honestly like you to enlighten me which hand is the engagement hand. Because I don't know, Cabello stated throughout a look on the Late Late Show with James Corden and NBSP in August. My dad and mom are married, and they each misplaced their ring. Literally, my mother couldn't inform me, either. She may want to storm me from this, however she doesn't due to the fact she doesn't know, either. 2 months later, the Havana singer received straightforward about how the twosome make use of remedy to enhance their intellectual health. For better, for worse, we're very obvious with every other. I assume that's why we can have faith every different so much, due to the fact it's a very 3D human relationship, she told Glamour in her October Cowl story. I'll be venting or ranting about something, and you'll be like, have you talked to X about it? And I'll be like, no. I've bought to do a session. And you'll do the identical factor to me. I assume even simply the language of being like, hey, I'm sorry that I've been far off with you or snappy with you. I'm simply struggling and I'm feeling type of anxious. That stage of transparency truly helps a lot. Mendes, for his part, mirrored on how the duo give every other in severe quantity of endurance and perception. I assume the reality is that when you're struggling with intellectual health, it turns you now and again into the model of yourself that you don't like to be, and form of loving and accepting your man or woman through that, and being there for them via that, is life-changing. We provide every difference so a whole lot house and perception and patience, he referred to Glamour at the time. The following month, Cabello and Mendes and NBSP released a joint announcement addressing their breakup, which read, hey guys, we've determined to quit our romantic relationship, however our love for one every other as human beings is superior than ever. We began our relationship as high-quality buddies and will proceed to be great friends. We so recognize your help from the commencing and shifting forward. Camila and Shawn. According to the source, the exes are staying in contact, and there's no trash speaking going on or bitterness on both sides. The insider continued, it wouldn't shock everyone if they simply take a breather, experience the vacation trips, then appear to get again collectively down the line. For extra on Cabello and Mendes' split, watch the video above, and appear for the new Difficulty of Us weekly, on Stands Now. Please inform us in the comments. Please do no longer neglect to subscribe and flip on the notification bell to see our present day updates. Thanks for watching.